Ah, you son of a bitch. And I was about to say, what's up everybody, this is Storm from Storm and Blackbird. And this is Halo 2 Contact. A mod of Contact. Which probably some of you played already. But here, we've got a mod. Ow. Yeah, it's starting well. Of course. So, in this mod, we got Halo 2 weapons. Yep, that's about it. And so for that matter, since this is a mod with Halo 2 weapons, I shall only review it, since other things on this map can't be really reviewed since it's already been there. So, let's get starting. First of all, you've got a crappy start here. In the Contact map, you don't start off like this. After all, there are no sniping jackals. And you get all this bullshit at the start if you don't use your sniper correctly. And you get shot at every time in the cutscene. It's freaking ridiculous. And this thing happens all the time. You have to be lucky enough to actually use the sniper for once, and you die every time here. Like what? Why would you give enemies sniper rifles right at the beginning and make them start attacking you already? It's freaking bullshit.
You it's all bullshit. All of it.
But Storm, you're the one who's playing like shit here, because only you can play like this, and you're just doing it just to make sure that the map doesn't look good, right?
What are you talking about? I can play like this because I can. I was given the opportunity to do shit like this. So why should I not take it and try to see if it works in this blamage? But of course, it's all my fault, right? That's the whole issue.
You are stupid.
To finally review the tags on this, we get to see what arsenal we have. First off, we'll see the UNSC arsenal. First you get the battle rifle, in which case I only use in this part of the clip. And then there's the sniper rifle, to which I also only use in this part of the clip. Then there's the SMG, which only, and I mean only, spawns at this very spot here. You can't get ammo for it anywhere else for some reason, so bother with it no more. And then there's this rocket launcher, to which appears at the end of the level. Well, I guess it could be considered useful, but yeah, there are other different factors there.
But Storm, why don't you use the UNSC weapons? I thought they were useful against everything.
Well, I didn't say they weren't useful, so what's the problem here?
Well, why don't you use them often? Aren't you supposed to be a reviewer? I mean, seriously, you gotta use them, right?
Yeah, I did. And you know what? I had fun with them. But the problem is, the Covenant weapons are clearly the victor of this map. You know why? Because of one Covenant weapon. It has to be that one. There is only one thing you can mess up with this. And that's pretty much how bullshit it is. And it's clearly the Energy Sword. This weapon is insanely strong as anything. It will decimate and rape them out of their hands. It'll just throw everything in its path. It's so strong, you can't compare it to any weapon in here. You can't go in this map without it. And we'll know why. Because it's supposed to be Halo 2, right? So let's just copy and paste anything that looks like a sword.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
I've said this time and time again, you have to test it and you have to play it before releasing it, before doing shit like this. You don't have to copy and paste everything without testing them and then releasing it to the world just to make them rage. You know how I feel about that? Oh, wait, you thought I was gonna launch in another Arnold Schwarzenegger clip, eh? Of course not, you twats. I'm gonna put in some Harry Potter.
Ass, ass, piss, ass, piss, ass, piss in the ass, piss coming from my ass, piss out my ass, piss out my ass.
But Storm, the energy sword should have a weak point somewhere. I mean, this is Halo 2 and Halo 2 is balanced and it should be balanced if it's something shitty against something, right?
Wow, you read that out of my mind. Of course. Oh, well, not my mind. Of course, there's no mind. I have a script here in my head saying everything I have to say. It like this one. Now then, we just go on and say that there is a weak point for the sword. And you know what it is? It's the hunters. And here comes round 1. What? No winner? Then let's go to round 2!
Unstoppable.
And as if it won't get any better, you've got this turret, which you can actually access through some walls. I just think that it's poorly copy and pasted here, no testing, very same issue as everything else. And so as you go out, you can probably see by now, yup, we got out of the map, and basically, yay. I know this is my opinion, but hey, the sky just looks better than the mod itself. Ooh. As we progress, we can see some Halo 2 Covenant turrets on the side of the cliffs, and as we can see, it's fairly empty. You know why? I have no idea. I did not take anyone out. In the original contact map, there are actually grunts sitting there and waiting for you in an epic chase for that ghost, with semen flying everywhere. Oh great, I said semen for the first time in this part of the video. How you like me now, bitches?
May I see your invitation, please?
Sure. Here's my invitation.
Now that I've pretty much covered everything this mod has to offer, let's just review it. In the end, there's pretty much everything there is for Halo 2 to be there. It's just that one single thing can win everything. And that's pretty much shown here, with the energy sword doing every kinds of shit you can imagine. With that, everything, every single weapon you can probably use otherwise are useless. Just go with the sword and you're done. Now there's no purpose for them anymore. Of course not, since the sword is pretty much dominant. And so now, let's say what we got now. Alright, the rating, I would give it a 7.1 out of 10. Just because it's Halo 2, of course. But yeah, one thing can just make a domino effect and split things up. That's about it, thanks for watching. Oh, of course, you want to see Arnold dancing again, so here we go.
But I hope you leave enough room for my fist, because I'm going to ram it into your stomach, 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 stomach.
Pose.
Yeah. Yeah.
In front. Area code.
He's always calling me.